साथ ही साथ भगवान के भक्तों के चरित्र को श्रवण कराए। श्रीमद् भागवत कथा ये तो अनंत है। 7 दिन में तो श्रीमद् भागवत जी पूर्ण हो ही नहीं सकती। 7 दिन में नहीं हो सकती। 7 महीनों में हो जाएगी, वो तो ऐसा भी नहीं। 7 वर्षों में हो जाएगी, अच्छा 7 जन्मों में तो हो जाएगी, वो तो तब भी नहीं हो सकती। एक एक श्लोक का इतना मर्म है, इतना सिद्धांत है कि ये साधारण लीला मात्र नहीं है। इसमें सिद्धांत है, और उसमें भी गौड़ीय सिद्धांत। हमारे आचार्यों की टीकाओं के अनुसार श्रीमद् भागवत जी की कथा को यदि श्रवण करें तो कभी भी समाप्त नहीं होने वाली। लेकिन जितना समर्थ है उतने समर्थ के अनुसार ही जितना संभव हो पाया हम कुछ घंटा बैठकर श्री हरि का कीर्तन और हरि का स्मरण और उन हरि की ही श्रवण को हम कर रहे थे। कल हम लोगों ने रासलीला प्रसंग को श्रवण किया, संक्षेप में बस स्पर्श मात्र ही किया। श्री गोपियों के द्वारा गोपी गीत, और उस गोपी गीत में भी कृष्ण की कथा का कैसा गोपियों ने वर्णन किया। भूरी राजना ये कहकर गोपियां साधुवाद दे रही है। साधुवाद समझते हैं? साधु साधु, बहुत सुंदर। इस प्रकार ब्रज में ब्रज जन पालन असुर कुल नाशन, रास के द्वारा, गोवर्धन धारण लीला के द्वारा, और फिर अरिष्टासुर, एक ऐसा असुर आया अरिष्टासुर, बैल का रूप धारण करके, जो गोपियों के मध्य में पहुंच गया। पहले पहले सींग लेकर गोपियों को भेदता हुआ, और सब गोपियां कृष्ण को पुकारने लगी, कृष्ण कृष्ण पाही मां। कृष्ण आकर उस बैल के सींग को पकड़कर 18 हाथ पीछे धकेल कर उसको मार दिया। असुर को क्या मारा?
So Krishna, we heard different pastimes of Krishna where he killed different demons. So here Krishna killed a bull, and after killing the bull, Radha Kund and Shyam Kund was made by Krishna and Radharani. So there are so many different pastimes like this. We will move on. In Mathura, Kansa sent Akrurji in Nandagaon. Akrurji. Kansa said, "Oh Akrurji, my both nephews, I really want to see them. I have sent so many, but nobody could return. You go and bring Krishna Balaram here. I want to really welcome them." Akrur understood that what is the intention of Kans. But what can he do? He was helpless. Residing in Mathura, he is helpless from the fear of Kansa. So Akrurji came, and in front of Nand Baba, Akrurji kept this proposal. Now this proposal is not an ordinary proposal, it's a very heavy proposal. That, "Oh Baba, I came from the side of Kansa. Oh Brajaraj Nand Maharaj, Kansa is calling Krishna Balaram in Mathura and is welcoming there." Hearing this, Nand Baba said, "No, not at all. Kans is very wicked. We will not send our sons there.
अक्रूर जी ने बड़ा समझाया,
Akrurji tried to explain
देखिए
so
यदि उसकी
much.
बात
He
नहीं
said,
मानेंगे
oh,
तो
if you'll
पूरा होगा,
not
नंद बाबा का
understand
कुछ नहीं
Kansa's
होगा,
word, then
हम
there
नहीं
will be so
रहेंगे।
much problem. So there they
लेकिन
said, oh,
कन्हैया
don't
पीछे
worry,
पड़े,
nothing will happen. But
बाबा
Kanhaiya, he became really
सुना है मथुरा नगरी बड़ी सुंदर नगरी है,
stubborn. He said, oh my Baba, I have heard
बड़ी
that
ऊंची ऊंची
Mathura is
अट्टालिकाएं
very
हैं,
beautiful. There
स्काई
are big,
स्क्रैपर
big
बिल्डिंग्स,
skyscrapers, buildings
सुंदर
there,
सुंदर बागान
very
हैं,
beautiful gardens.
ये सब है।
Everything is there.
इसलिए
So that's
आप
why,
जाने दीजिए ना,
please let us go once.
2 दिन की तो बात
It's
है,
just about 2 days.
आज जाएंगे,
We will
कल
go
मामा जी से
today,
मिलेंगे,
we will
परसों
meet
लौट आएंगे।
Mamaji,
नहीं
uncle
कृष्णा,
tomorrow,
तुम्हें
and
नहीं
then
पता,
we will
तुम बालक हो
return.
अभी।
No, Krishna, you don't know.
बाबा
You are just a child right now.
जाने दो
Baba,
ना,
please let us
2
go.
दिन की तो बात है,
It is just a matter
परसों
of
लौट
2
आएंगे।
days. We will come back.
ऐसी जिद पकड़ ली कि नंद बाबा
So,
को मानना ही पड़ा।
Krishna, he became so
और नंद
stubborn
बाबा कहने
that
लगे,
Nand
ठीक
Baba
है,
had to
तो तुम
really
अकेले नहीं जाओगे, हम भी साथ जाएंगे।
give up.
जैसे नंद
Then
बाबा
Nand
ने
Baba
कहा, हम भी
said,
जाएंगे,
okay,
तो फिर
but you
तुम
will
चलो,
not
हम
go
भी चलेंगे।
alone. We will also go with you.
सभी चलने के लिए
So,
तैयार हो गए।
and then slowly, slowly,
और
everyone
कृष्ण
became
के
ready
सखा
to
कहने
go
लगे,
with Krishna.
कन्हैया,
And
ब्रज
even
में
the
हमने
friends
बड़ी
of
दौड़
Krishna, they
लगाई,
started saying that Kanhaiya, we
चलो दौड़
have done
लगाते
so
हैं,
much
देखिए कौन
racing in
पहले
Vraj.
पहुंचता है।
Let's do the racing today also. Let's see
तुम भी
who
चलो,
will
हम भी चलते,
reach
देखते हैं पहले
Mathura
कौन
first.
पहुंचता है। सारे सखा तो बैलगाड़ी पे बैठकर
All the
एक तो के मार्ग
sakhas,
से,
they sat on the bullock
और
cart
कृष्ण
and
बलराम को
from
अक्रूर
the
जी
path
रथ
of
पर
farms they
बिठाकर
went.
राजपथ से ले जा रहे हैं बड़े सम्मान के साथ।
And Akrurji
और
is
जब ले जा
making
रहे तो
Krishna and Balram sit on the chariot and
गोपियां सामने,
going on the through the main
आप
road.
समझना,
Now when they are going, gopis came in front. Try to understand this.
3 प्रकार के बेरे की बात बताई, देखो अगर समझ सकते हो तो। मैं तो पहले कह दिया, श्रोता देखकर बात निकलती है। यही लीला ब्रज में कहीं हो रही होती, कथा हो रही होती,
So I was already saying that
तो बड़े सिद्धांत के अनुसार होती।
seeing the audience we speak Hari Katha.
जिससे आप सब लोग अवगत हो
I am
जाएं,
trying my best
हमारा
to
गौड़ीय सिद्धांत क्या है,
simplify the
महाप्रभु
Gaudiya
जी के सिद्धांत
Siddhant
क्या है।
and give you those philosophy of
विरह
Mahaprabhu.
होता है किसी के विच्छोह से कुछ दुख प्राप्त करना, उसको विरह कहते हैं। सब समझते हैं इस बात
So
को?
separation means
ये एक
feeling
समाधि
separation
है।
from a person. Now this
इसकी
separation
3
is
श्रेणियां
not
कैटेगरीज हैं।
same. It has 3 categories.
जब
When
गोपियों ने ये सुना कि
the
अक्रूर
gopis they heard that
कृष्ण को
Akrur
मथुरा ले जाएंगे, उसी
he will
समय
take
इनका
Krishna
विचार
to
हुआ।
Mathura, at
सुनने
that
वालों
very
से कि
moment
हमको छोड़कर चले जाएंगे।
the
सुनने के
gopis
साथ
they
साथ
felt some separation just as
ये
soon as
है
they heard that
एक
oh
कैटेगरी का विरह।
he is going to Mathura. So this is one category of separation.
कि अब चले जाएंगे, अभी गए नहीं, बस सुना है।
He has not gone yet, just heard.
दूसरा क्या,
Second is
इससे ऊपर एक लेवल,
above this level.
जब कृष्ण सच में ब्रज छोड़कर
When
मथुरा
Krishna really
चले, और
went
पीछे से
to
गोपियां
Mathura
सब रो रही हैं।
and behind all the gopis are crying.
लेकिन इससे ऊपर एक लेवल,
But above this there is another level.
और वो कौन सा,
And what's that?
जब सच में
When
रथ
in
पर
real
बैठकर अक्रूर जी ले जा रहे हैं और कृष्ण बलराम
Akrurji
रथ पर बैठे और गोपियां घोड़ों
is
के
taking Krishna Balaram and the gopis are standing in front of the chariot, in front of their eyes, seeing their beloved going away. This is the best of all separation. One is that only heard that he will go. Second is that he has already gone. But third, the best of all, the topmost, the biggest separation, which when in front of the eyes he is going. At that time, the gopis, they just lie down in front of the chariot. Oh, we will not let you go. Akrur, you are so cruel. Who kept your name Akrur? Akrur means who is not cruel. You are cruel actually. But Akrur's name is the one who is not cruel. Krishna is explaining the gopis, oh gopis, it is just a matter of 2 days. We will go tomorrow and we'll come back day after tomorrow. So in Braj, that village got this name Parso, from where Krishna went, near Nandagaon.
परसों गांव का नाम ही परसों पड़ेगा।
So the village got this name Parso.
2 दिन की तो बात है।
Gave gopis, Krishna gave this assurance to gopis that it's just a matter of 2 days. Gopis saying, oh Shyam Sundar, just leave it. We are talking about day after tomorrow.
जब पलक झपकती है,
We gopis, when we close our eyes and when we do not get your darshan,
देखो पलक झपकने में कितनी देर लगती है?
see how much time it takes to blink an eye.
1 सेकंड से भी कम। जब पलक
It takes
झपकती है और
even
आपका
less than a
दर्शन
second,
नहीं होता, तो
and in that blinking of eye, if we do not get your darshan, it seems that so many yugas have passed, so many millions of years and lifetimes have passed. What is yuga?
सारा जगत शून्य लगता है।
Yugaitam nimeshenya. The whole world looks like zero when they are not able to see the Lord. So gopis are saying to Brahma that, oh Creator, you do not know how to create this body. You have given this big body, and in that only 2 eyes, and also on that 2 eyes you have got eyelids, given eyelids. When we blink the eyes, we do not have your darshan. We only know what is our state at that time.
आप नहीं समझ पाएंगे।
You will never understand that.
आप नहीं समझ पाएंगे। जब आप राधा बनोगे,
When you will become Radha,
तब आप समझोगे।
at that time you will
अभी
understand.
आप कृष्ण हो ना?
Right now you are Krishna.
मैं तो कहती हूँ एक बार आप राधा बनकर तो देखो।
I just recommend you that once you try to become Radha, and then you will understand what is this separation. Then you will understand that how the heart cries. Then you will understand the language of love. Right now you will not understand.
और वही कृष्ण फिर राधा
And
बने।
that same Krishna became Radha,
कौन बने? महाप्रभु।
who became Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
राधा जी के भाव लेकर जब आए तो पता लग गया।
When he came with the moods of Radha Rani, then he understood.
कृष्ण की सारी हेकड़ी निकल गई।
Krishna's all pride just got crushed.
अब पता लगा।
Now he understood. Oh, what was this?
दिन रात महाप्रभु
Day and night Mahaprabhu is crying.
यही मात्र दिने दिने
Ei matra dine dine swarup Ramanand san nij bhav karin vidhi.
भारे विश्व
Bhare vish jwala hai bhitare anandmay Krishna prem adbhuta charit.
यही प्रेम से ही जाने
Ei prem se jane tar se vikramane.
बड़ी सुंदर बात बताई।
Very beautiful thing. It has been said in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
कहते हैं ये
It has been said
भगवान के प्रेम का
that
साधारण प्रेम की बात नहीं।
this is not an ordinary love which is talking about here. A person may think, oh yes, I also love for someone, so it must be like that only. No. Here we are talking about spiritual love, the love of gopis for Krishna, that independent, that beautiful, that pure love. It is here we are talking about that, not any material love. This love has some astonishing features,
अद्भुत चरित्र है।
very astonishing features.
बाहर से तो ऐसा लगता है
Outside, from externally, it looks as if the one has drunk poison and is crying like anything.
वेदना हो रही है।
So much pain is there in the heart,
रोया जा रहा है। जमीन
just
पर लोट
so
खाया जा रहा है। बाहर से ऐसा लगता है
difficult to really bear that. It seems that it is so painful, full of suffering, but inside what's happening? Internally, that great amount of bliss is coming.
अरे भगवान का नाम जप करके एक बार आंखों में आंसू अगर आए,
When we chant the holy name of the Lord, and once we get tears in the eyes, just by chanting the holy name,
जिनको कोई भूलता नहीं।
one never forgets that day.
वो आंखों में आंसू तो आते हैं लेकिन भीतर
Those
में
tears, they come in the eyes,
की अनुभूति।
but in the heart there is a strong sense of bliss,
जिसको होता है
a strong sense of love. The one who experienced this can only know this.
कोमल होना बहुत जरूरी है।
For that, the heart should be very soft. A hard-hearted person can never have such things. A very beautiful, simple, and non-duplicitous heart.
उस हृदय में
That non-duplicitous heart is the quality of a Vaishnava.
प्रेम आविर्भाव
And when Krishna comes, that Krishna Prem takes birth in that, then the sadhak calling out Hare Krishna, and tears comes out from his eyes.
वाला व्यक्ति कहता है
Now the person who is sitting in front, who is observing this person, he is thinking that, oh, he is having so much pain. That's why he is crying so much. But what he knows, that there is a whole ocean of bliss going on inside the heart.
जैसे कभी-कभी
For example, sometimes,
कुछ लोग अभी रामलीला शुरू हो जाएगी,
like in few days, Ram Leela will start. It must have started from today itself. I know it.
थोड़ा तो मैं भी समझ रखता हूँ।
I also know some things.
तो उसमें
So in that,
सीता जी पृथ्वी में चली जाती है।
Sita ji goes
कैसी हृदय स्पर्शी
into the
मार्ग
earth.
लीला है राम जी की।
How heart-touching the pastime of Ramji is.
दृश्य को सीन को देखकर
Just
जितने वहाँ
imagining,
लोग
just
बैठे
seeing that
सीन देख रहे
scene,
थे,
all the audience who is watching, they start
तो सीता
crying.
जी कैसी कह रही है,
Sita ji is saying, "Oh Dharani, oh Mother Earth, oh Devi Earth, please accept me in your lap."
तो सब लोग रोने लगे।
So everyone starts crying.
और जब दृश्य पूरा हो जाता
And
है,
when the scene
रामलीला वाले कहते हैं, देखो,
finishes, then the Ram Leela
यहाँ पर 5 दिन
cast,
रामलीला
they
दिखाई,
said that for 5 days we showed you Ram Leela in Ambala city.
लगेगा, अब
Now the same setup will be done in some other sector, in some other area, and there we will show Ram Leela. So all those audience who were crying, they again go to that second sector where the new, again it is starting. So the cast, they ask, "Hey, you are the same audience. You were crying there. Now again you have come here to cry only. Why you have come?" So they say, the audience say that because that crying is full of bliss. It's not full of suffering. Krishna Prema Adbhuta Charit. From outside, externally it seems that the person is crying, is suffering, but inside waves of bliss are going on. That's why our Guru Vargas, they have taught us that if one is not crying, then that means there is so much offense in the heart. If the heart is not melting, even after chanting for so many years, then just understand this, that so many offenses have been done from your part. Offenses at the lotus feet of deities, offenses at the lotus feet of holy name, and bigger than that, offenses at the lotus feet of Vaishnavas. There are 10 offenses to the holy name. The biggest offense of those 10 offenses is to criticize the Vaishnavas, to saints, criticizing them. This is the worst. And then there is offenses to Dham. Going to Dham, a person thinking that, oh, this is just a village, it's just like our own village. It is also having streets, similar cows and all the things. So considering Dham as an ordinary land or an ordinary village, or start doing some business there, all these things are Dham Aparad, offenses to Dham. And then comes Seva Aparad, offenses to the service, offenses to the lotus feet of the Lord, and that starts from laziness. Oh, I have to offer the Lord all this bhoga, let me just do it after 2 hours. So this is all the symptom of laziness. I have to do arti, let's do 1 hour later. What the Lord really loses from that. So all these offenses at the lotus feet of Thakurji is because of our laziness. This is called Seva Aparad. But the biggest of all offenses is Vaishnava offenses. To really escape from this is the duty of a saint, of a sadhaka. Now this is that kind of offense that if you just keep serving the Lord also for so many years, so many times, but this offense will not go away. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime, there was a very simple Brahmana. We have to appreciate his simplicity. Mahaprabhu, he went to South India, and then this Brahmana, he came and asked Mahaprabhu, can I speak something? He said, oh, I was actually criticizing a Vaishnava a lot, and now I am realizing that this is not right, and my heart is becoming more and more dry and hard. What should I do, my Prabhu? Mahaprabhu, seeing his simplicity, he became very happy. Oh, you are so simple. You are simply coming and honestly asking me this. So the solution also is very simple, that from the tongue with which you actually criticized him, from the same tongue you start appreciating him. From the tongue from using which you actually criticized him, with the same tongue you should appraise him, appreciate him. And then your Vaishnava offense will go away. For example, Garudji is the vehicle of the Lord. Garudji comes to Yamunaji. Now all those fishes who were of very bad character, very rude and very bad, so they used to get killed by whom? Garud, the vehicle of the Lord. Now, there was this rishi who actually controlled his own senses and is doing great austerity inside the water. Now, Saubhari Rishi, although knowing that Garud is the vehicle of the Lord, associate of the Lord, Saubhari Rishi gives a curse to the Garud that, hey Garud, you cannot come here. I give you curse that you cannot come here. Garudji left that place without saying anything. Garudji went, but Saubhari Rishi did an offense to the Vaishnava. Who is the Vaishnava? Garudji. So he got this disease of Vaishnava offense. Now Saubhari Rishi, he, even after controlling over all the senses, doing great austerity inside the water, and then inside the water he saw she-fish and male fish and female fish associating, uniting with each other. Now, seeing them, he got aroused, he got lusty desires, and then he came out of the water and he went to the king who is having 50 princes. So this Saubhari Rishi said that I want to get married with your daughter. Now the king also see this, that oh, Saubhari Rishi looks so ugly because of doing so much austerity. His whole attire, his everything, his looks are so ugly. So the king said that, the king is thinking that I cannot really tell the reality to this saint, Rishi. So how can I really escape from this proposal of the Rishi? So the king says, Mandata, the name of king is Mandata. He says, okay, my Rishivar, I have 50 princes. I will just call them, and the one who really likes you and who wants to get married with you, so you will get married to that. So he is just thinking that if I'll do like this, then none of my daughter will really like this old Rishi, old Saubhari Rishi. So now Saubhari Rishi understood the moods of the king, that oh, you are considering me old, you are thinking I'm looking ugly. He just went inside a pond and came out completely beautiful young men, because there is so much strength in the austerity. If a person do a lot of austerity and the health becomes completely weak, but the strength of austerity which is done properly, he became very beautiful like a teenager. And then he said, oh, call your 50 princes. Now you call. Now the king Mandhata, he got really surprised, shocked. Whoa, what is this? Then the 50 princes were called, and all the princes, they became shy seeing this Saubhari Rishi. And all the girls, they said, oh, all of us, we want to get married with Saubhari Rishi. Now Mandhata, king, became really surprised that all my 50 girls, daughters, they want to get married with this young boy. So now, because he has given the promise, so he could not say anything. Now Saubhari Rishi got married with 50 girls, 50 queens, princes. So all that he did, all the austerities that he has gone through, it just got finished, because he got the result in the form of this material happiness, getting 50 beautiful princes. And this loss of austerity is only because of the offense to the Vaishnava, Garudaji. And the result of that is that Kaliya came in that area, because Garudaji was cursed to go away, so Kaliya came in that area. Now Krishna, he defeated Kalia and told Kalia that, hey Kalia, don't stay here, just go away from here. Where should I go? Then Krishna said, go to Ramanak Dweep. Dweep means island. Was sent to Prabhupada ji established a temple also there, Kalia Krishna. So Ramanak Dweep is Fiji island. It's near Australia and New Zealand. When we went there, it is exactly like it's like India only. All Indians are there. They all pray like us in the school also. So it seems that we are in India only there. Everywhere there are flags of Hanumanji, Durgaji and everything. But still there was a doubt that is this not India, right? But when I saw the dogs in the street, then I realized, yes, this is India only. There Prabhupada ji established a temple of Kalia Krishna. And our Guruji, whom you are seeing now, his disciple, he only invited Prabhupada ji in Fiji. And he built the temple and gave to Prabhupada ji. He's a very great person of that place. We also stayed in that house where Prabhupada ji stayed. So this is the place where Kalia was sent. But while going, Kalia just said to the Lord that, oh, what is my fault? Okay, tell me. Who is the one who is creating everyone? You are creating. So you have made me like a snake. So a snake obviously gives poison. If the poison is coming from my mouth, then what's my fault in this? The Lord says, oh, you are just giving fault to me now. He's saying, yes. It's just the nature. A person can easily say, oh Lord, you only made this lust, anger, greed, pride because you only made me. So what's my fault if I am very lusty and very angry, very proudy? What's my fault? This is the nature. So Kali also said like this only. I am a snake, and who is the creator of the snakes? You only. So if I am giving poison, so is it my fault? So Krishna said, oh, so you are putting the fault on me. He said, no. Oh, I am understanding very well. The Lord said, your words are invalid actually. There is no logic in your words. You, Kalia, you stay in Yamunaji. You are associating with Yamunaji. And Yamunaji is in Vrindavan. You are having association of Vrindavan. And third association, your wives, they are all my devotees. Jaya Dvija Patni Jaya Naga Kanya Gan Bhakti Te Jahar Paila Govinda Charana. You have got three great association. Yamunaji, Vrindavan, Dham and your wives. Still, your association, your nature has not changed. Five on your nature, and you are applying all the faults on me. You are not able to change the nature. Vrindavan Dham is that place, and Yamunaji is that, going near which a person when enters into Vrindavan and one does not develop the mood of the maid servant of Radharani, then his going to Vrindavan is useless. This is that place. And if one gets the air of Vrindavan, if associates Vrindavan even once, then at once the mood of being the maid servant arises in the heart. Like this, there are so many such examples which tells that among all offenses, the biggest is Vaishnav offense. A mad elephant. See, Vaishnav offense is compared as a mad elephant. For example, there is a very beautiful garden. Guruji created a very beautiful garden in the heart, in our heart, and in that garden, a mad elephant went inside. So what does the mad elephant do? He will just break all the plants, all the creepers, all the small trees and everything. So in the same way, that Vaishnav Aparad is considered as that mad elephant who goes and just destroys the whole garden, and no mood is coming in the heart. The heart becomes completely hard. Considering oneself, though I am so glorious, I am the best, there is no one better than me. This is Vaishnava offense only. That's why our devotees, our Guru Vargas, they teach us that pray to the Lord that please may tears come in my eyes. How? Gauranga Pulaka Sharira Hari Hari Boli Tena Yane Bhaveni Gauranga Boli Tena Pulaka Sharira Hari Hari Boli Tena Yane Bhaveni Arga So praying that, oh Lord, when will I get that day? Aparadha Guchi Shuddha Name Ruchi. When will the offenses, when will all my offenses be destroyed and I get real interest in the pure holy name? And when this happens, what will happen? Nobody has to say, just simply by chanting, we will start crying. And when the tears come from the eyes, then there is so much bliss in the heart. Doing Harinam, the one who chants with so much focus, being very much aware, and those who do not even chant properly, they also should hear. See, there are so many different ways to chant the holy name of Lord. One is chanting like a machine. Oh, just I have to finish it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. And another is full of prayers. Oh Prabhu, when will I get that day in my life? When I'll chant your holy name, my heart will melt and tears will come from my eyes. May this world appears very useless to me. And this kind of Harinam is called quality chanting, full of quality, with very beautiful calling out the Supreme Lord. And it is guaranteed that you cannot chant by your own efforts this Harinam until there is no mercy of a pure Guru. So just you do whatever you can, but you will not attain anything. Ashraya bhajiya tate Krishna nahi teje. Ar sabe mare akaran. The one who has taken shelter of the Lord and Guru and did bhajan of the Lord cannot really reject that person. And ar sab means all those who just came and went, who just came tried to do bhajan independently. They just went like anything. So ashraya laya bhaje, accepting holy name from a pure guru. Now you will say the holy name is the same. There are big scholars, big knowledgeable person. They brings their own philosophy. When we go in the worldly matters, worldly affairs, when we discuss with them, so people in the world, they say that, oh, the holy name is same. If you take it from a guru or you just do by yourself, the holy name is same. Oh, without a teacher you cannot even learn how to cook. For everything you have to learn something from the teacher. You consider someone as a teacher, and learning from that person you moves forward. Without the mercy of Guru, in spiritual world, see, everything is actually based on one thing. This is a formula, just remember this. Guru Kripa Hi Kevalam. You understand this? This is everything. And if you think that by my own intelligence, by my own efforts, I'll be able to attain something, that it's just a foolish philosophy. It's a foolish thought. In spiritual world, everything is Guru Kripa Hi Kevalam. Everything is based on Guruji. He only gives us qualification. He only gives us all the qualities. Otherwise, not even a single holy name will come from our mouth. Now a person may say, I have not accepted any guru, but still I am able to chant. So just hear. So what has been said? It has been said, Asat Sangate Bhai, Dhyan Kabhu Nai. It's very important to understand. In bad association, nobody can ever chant. So what you are chanting is not really the holy name, it is just some words. It's not the holy name, it's just words. Just alphabets like A, B, C, D. Jadi karibe shuddha naam sadhu sang karo. Bhukti mukti vancha dure parihara. Can we ask them to stop for some time? यदि करीबे शुद्ध नाम साधु संग कर मुक्ति मुक्ति वांछा धरि. If you really want to chant pure holy name, then in sadhu sang and taking holy name from Guru, there is a very famous example. Just understand, hear this carefully. On the terrace of the houses, and also in some places we find that there are some trees grown on the terrace of the house. Nobody has sowed any seed there, but still it comes. A tree, big trees, they come out from the cement, from the house also. How is it? The example is given that there is this bird, Goraya, when she just eats the seed and do the beat. So wherever she do the beat, so at that place itself, the tree grows. There is no need to sow a seed. So bhakti becomes fruitful only by Guru Kripa. Otherwise it is impossible. That's why this is very big thing actually. This in itself is a big subject that one can do PhD on this. Whatever. Krishna Balaram, they reached Mathura. And they said Akrurji that, oh, Uncle Akrurji, you just go to your house. We will just roam in this Mathura city. Akrurji said, hey, beware of this place. This is the city of Kansa. Krishna, Balram and all the Sakhas, they said, oh, don't worry, we are just roaming. So they are roaming in the city, and there they saw a very big bow of Shivji. Guards were protecting that bow all over, in all direction. The friends of Kanhaiya, they started saying, oh Kanhaiya, have you ever lifted the bow? Kanhaiya said, oh, so many times I have lifted the bow. It's not just a matter of one time or two times. Oh, you are really lying. We have never seen you lifting the bow. Can you really lift this? Kanhaiya said, I can easily lift the bow. That's not a big problem, but there is a problem. What's the problem? The problem is that whenever I lift the bow, it breaks, and when it breaks, I get married. So, it should not happen that if I just lift it, I break it, and then I will get married. The friend said, oh, just leave it. You will not be able to lift this up. And Krishna said, okay then, let's just lift right now. So where is, on the other side is, one side is Maryada Purushottam Ramji, who is paying obeisances to the bow, doing parikrama and everything. But here Krishna, he is Leela Purushottam. He is Krishna's to Bhagavan Swayam. He has no such standards like this. He just lifted the bow as if the elephant lifts the lotus flower from the pond, from his trunk. And then he just broke, Krishna broke that bow, and such big tumultuous sound came out as if lightning struck. And Kansa's throne started shivering. Now someone said that, oh, someone has actually broke the bow. Kans thought that it must be Krishna Balaram. They have entered Mathura. And as soon as the bow broke, all the guards, they are saying, hey, just catch these little boys. Now, all the friends, they said to Kanhaiya, hey, Kanhaiya, you broke the bow. Kanhaiya said, oh, it was rusty actually. Yeah, that's why it was very weak. I just lifted up and it broke. Okay, anyway, but how can we really escape from these guards? Krishna said, oh, we have escaped like this so many times in Vraj. We have already practiced. So all that practice, let's just apply today. All the guards are catching. Now Kanhaiya said, hey, see what's there in the sky. All the guards, they saw. And then all the friends and Krishna, they just ran between the legs. And then the guards, they could not even understand where the boys have went, where they have ran. But the Mathura king, Kans, he got this news that they have come. Now, running and being out of breath, because of running, all the friends, including Kanhaiya, they reached Nand Baba and sat on his lap. Nand Baba said, hey, what mischief you are doing? Oh, no, Baba, nothing. We were just racing. We will go more. We will just roam around more in Mathura. We are really liking this. So Krishna Balaram went further in Mathura then and saw a washerman there. He was carrying very beautiful garments. Krishna is saying, oh, washerman, give me these dress. Hey, shut up, you little boy. This dress is for King Kansa. We are going. They are going for him. Krishna again said, will you give or not? I'll just ask once and twice. And when he ignored, then at once Krishna slapped this washerman and killed the washerman. Now someone may say, what kind of compassion is this? That if you do not give clothes to him, then he will just beat you and kill you. So it's not about actually clothes. It is about previous balance. The washerman who said that I am not Ram, that I will keep Sita in my house, at that time the Lord could not even speak anything from his mouth. But that previous balance is getting equal today by beating that washerman and killing him. Now, next, he went to the tailor and told the tailor that take these clothes and stitch, make a very nice dress for me and my brother. The tailor, he saw the beautiful form of the Lord and became so happy, and at once he stitched very beautiful kurta and dhoti for Krishna and Balram. They looked so beautiful. Shyam Sundar started looking more beautiful. Not just me, actually all the sakhas, they were saying that, oh, Kanhaiya, you are really relishing here in Mathura. As soon as you reached here, you have got very beautiful clothes also. Now there is only one thing missing, some garland. So now they saw a gardener in front taking the garland for Kans, but seeing these beautiful boys, Krishna and Balram. Now this gardener offered this garland on the neck of Krishna and Balram, and the gardener attained the mercy, blessings of the Lord. So this has been showed that the Lord's mercy is available for everyone. Those who ever want to serve and be surrendered, then he will get the mercy of the Lord. So now the Sakhas, they are saying, wow, Kanhaiya, new clothes, very beautiful garland also. There is one more thing left. What is that? A beautiful sandalwood paste on your forehead. If you get that, then you will be like all beautiful, complete package. So Krishna is saying, let's see. Now when they went in front, they saw this Kubdi Kubja who was deformed from 3 sides. Everyone used to make fun of her. They used to laugh on her. Now as soon as she saw the Lord, Krishna, her heart got completely attracted to Krishna. She developed love at first sight. She just developed love just by seeing Krishna. And at that very moment, Krishna is saying to Kubja, oh beautiful girl. Now Kubja started crying. Why? Because, oh, I am deformed from 3 sides. That's why you are making joke of me by telling that I am beautiful. I am so ugly in real. Krishna is saying, no. I actually accepted your love. So there is one thing here, see. The Lord himself is very beautiful and Kubja is so ugly. She is having hunched back. So Kubja, if she is getting attracted to see Krishna, so there is nothing great in that. But the bigger thing is Krishna being full of qualities, being full of all good things. He is still accepting the love of that hunched back Kubja, who is good for nothing, who is ugly. So Kubja, she applied sandalwood paste on Kanhaiya, and Krishna became more beautiful. And this is the vow of the Lord. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam tathai bhajamyaham. You make me beautiful, I will make you beautiful. So Kubja, she made Krishna beautiful. Now Krishna's turn was there. He kept one hand on the chin, another hand on the kamar, on the belly, and just gave a strong twist and made this Kubja stand straight and also became very beautiful. All the Mathura people, they became really amazed. What kind of miracle is this? Kubja became so beautiful. Who was this Kubja in previous life? She was? Yes, you all know. She was Surpanakha, whose nose and ears were cut and were made ugly. Ramji did not accept her. That's why he made Surpanakha in such a way that I will only accept you. So that Surpanakha came as Kubja, and Ramji and Krishna, he accepted the moods of Surpanakha in the form of Kubja. Now all the friends, they said, Krishna, you are looking so beautiful, and also you have developed love for the Lord. Krishna said, yes. If we get similar kind of people who are having same nature, then they develop love. Krishna said, so the friend said, oh, you are from Gopa community, this is from Mathura, you are from Gokul. So Krishna said that, oh, it is actually the matter of being twisted. I am also 3-banded. She also was deformed from 3 places. So if 2 twisting persons, they meet together, they will obviously develop love for each other because they are having similar nature. So in the same way, whenever there is any when we glorify Krishna, then we actually add such adjectives for Krishna, like Makhan Chor, oh, butter steal God, but the God who steals butter, all glories to him, like this. So because Krishna is also twisted, so we also say that, oh, twisted Krishna, all glories to him. In Gokul, in Vrindavan, there is no straight. There is no straight street. They are all very twisting. Jamuna ji is very twisting.
जैसे ब्रज में एक भजन गाते हैं, शाम तू
That's
टेढ़ो,
why they sing a
तेरे
kirtan
टेढ़े
in Braj. Shyam, tu tedho. Oh Shyam, you are twisted. Your sakhas are very twisting. Your Jamuna ji is twisting.
पूजा के साथ
Everything is twisting about you.
कृष्ण का ये प्रेम स्थापित
So Krishna developed this strong love
ऐसे करते करते मथुरा
with
में
Kubja.
इन्होंने
Now, like this,
सुंदर सुंदर लीला की और अब
they performed very beautiful pastimes, and the place where Kansa had organized this wrestling program, so the boys, Krishna and Balram, they reached there. There was this elephant whose name was Kovillapid. He was a trained elephant.
जैसे भीतर गए
As soon as they entered, the elephant just moved his leg, and Krishna just gave a punch on the face of this elephant and killed him.
स्वयं पकड़ लिया,
Broke his teeth,
देव जी को दे दिया।
kept one teeth with himself and another teeth with to give to Baldev ji. They entered into the wrestling arena, and all the sakhas are glorifying. All glories to Krishna Balaram. All glories to them.
कंस ने पहली बार
Kansa, first time in the life,
अपने भाजा को देखा,
he saw his nephew as well as enemy.
आठवीं संतान
That is the eighth child of Devaki, who is the cause of my death. Is he that person, that little boy? He is thinking, just little, very beautiful, very soft, looking so tender. Is this the one who killed Putna?
ये वही है
Is this the one who killed all the demons?
वही है जिसने अपने शिव
Is he the one who just lifted the Shiv bow and broke it? I cannot really believe on this.
ने सिखाए पढ़ाए
Kansa,
दो पहलवानों को बुला लिया।
He sent the
चारों
trained
मुझसे
wrestlers, Charun and Mushtik, hey, come at once,
प्रदर्शन करो।
show your strength. And they're such big wrestlers,
बाउंसर्स
like bouncers.
कृष्ण बलराम के सामने आ गए।
They came in front of Krishna Balaram.
अब कन्हैया कहने लगे,
Now Kanhaiya started saying that, oh Dao Bhaiya, these are very big wrestlers. We are very small. Dao Bhaiya said, see,
हमने ब्रज में बड़ी
in Braj, we have done so much of wrestling.
जो जो सीखा
Today, whatever we have learned there, we will apply here.
बोले कोई बात नहीं, देखा जाए।
Okay, let's see what happens.
तो कन्हैया चारों
So Kanhaiya,
देखकर बोलते थे,
seeing Charun Mushtik, he is saying, see, let me tell you first thing, that you and us are not at all equal. Where you are, where we are.
वो पहलवान कहने लगे,
So the wrestlers are thinking that, hey, child, you are speaking a lot.
कोई कम नहीं,
You are no less.
हमने सुन रखा
We
है,
have all heard that you have
जिसके पास 10,000 हाथियों का बल,
killed Putna, who had 10,000 elephant strength. You had killed Aghasur, Bakasur, so many demons like that.
जिसने अभी ये शिव धनुष
You are the same person who just broke the Shiv bow, and you only killed this elephant, so you are no less.
कन्हैया तो हंस
So Kanhaiya laughingly he said,
नहीं रहा मैं क्या बोलूं?
oh, he's not even understanding what I'm trying to say. I have already said that where you are and where I am. He's thinking that where I am and where you are.
मैं तो पहले
He's not understanding that I've already told that I'm so high than you, but he's thinking that they are high than me. He's not understanding properly. Anyway, we'll just do our task. So Charun got caught by Krishna and Mushtik caught Balramji. They are so close to each other. Chest is touching to the chest.
छाती से छाती लग रही है,
So
हाथ से
close.
हाथ, गाल से
Hands
गाल,
and the cheeks are touching the cheeks.
भगवान के साथ।
The thighs are touching the thighs.
लेकिन भाव देखो कैसा,
But so much closeness. But the mood is to kill Krishna.
इतनी निकटता भगवान
So much
के साथ,
closeness with
लेकिन
Krishna, with the Supreme Lord, but the mood is to kill the Lord.
कंस
Kansa,
भगवान को देखकर भी भगवान
even seeing the Lord, he is not believing him as the Lord. Ravan, seeing Ramji, his heart is not changing. So just by having darshan, seeing from your eyes, it's not really the case. You have to have darshan from the ears. We cannot have darshan from eyes. We only get darshan of the Lord from our ears.
आंखों से देखने का प्रयास करते हैं,
The one who tries to see from the eyes, all these demons, they get killed.
भगवान माना,
See, Duryodhan also saw, but did he consider him the Lord?
कानों से कथा सुनी,
Those who heard from ear, those who heard from the lotus mouth of Guru Vargas, from
वो कथा के माध्यम से
pure
कृष्ण को
Vaishnavas,
हृदय में स्थापित करते हैं।
they actually establish Krishna in the heart through their Hari Katha. The one who has as much Krishna, he can give as much Krishna only to the person. For example, you have 100 rupees and someone asks 500 rupees from you. You cannot give because you have only 100 rupees.
जिसके पास 10,000
The one has 10,000 rupees.
वो आपको 9,000 तक दे सकता है,
He can give till
बल्कि 10,000 भी दे सकता है,
9,000, 10,000.
10,000 भी दे सकता है।
He can give 10,000 rupees also.
तो सबका
So,
कृष्ण नाम करना,
everyone's
सबका
chanting,
कृष्ण कथा कहना,
everyone's
ये
speaking
समान है।
Krishna Katha. Is it same?
जो अनुभूति संपन्न है,
The one who is full of realization, the one who has given his whole life to the Lord and to Guru,
उनकी अनुभूति, उनके
their
बल,
realization, their
उनकी शक्ति
strength,
से
their
जब हमारे
potency
हृदय में वो कथा
when
संचारित होती है, तो हृदय ही
comes
मानव
in our
होता
heart
है।
through their Hari Katha, then the heart also starts understanding that this is the personality who is actually attracting me. He is that person
भक्ति में आगे बढ़ाने वाले,
who will
इन्हीं के
make
द्वारा
me
ही
uplift in bhakti. Through him only my bhajan will increase. The heart itself says, our Guruji also gives this example,
10वीं क्लास में पढ़ने वाला,
that the person, the boy who is learning in 10th standard,
10वीं कक्षा,
so the teacher, when he teaches anything, so that boy in the 10th class, 10th standard, he can really understand that what the teacher is teaching and how he is teaching. What is his way of teaching? Is he really teaching nicely or not so much nice? So in the same way, that's why that Krishna Katha is full of that, is strong, is very potent. See, Katha is same, Bhagavat ji is same. Someone may say that I speak Bhagavat, I recite Bhagavat in my house.
तो मैं भी तो भागवत सुना रहा हूँ, मैं
So
भी
I am
तो
also
सुना रहा
speaking
हूँ।
Bhagavat, I am also speaking Krishna
कोई
Katha.
गुरुजन आके सुनाए तो
Some
वही
Guru
सुना।
Varga comes and he also speaks, that's also same. So what's the realization actually?
आपकी शक्ति संसार में, ग्रस्त में है,
Is our attraction,
काम काज में है,
where is our attraction?
किसी भी XYZ कुछ
Our attraction is towards material affairs, our family, household, anything.
सारी शक्ति कहाँ है?
Yes, it is there, but our Guru Vargas, their whole attachment is only in the one direction. Day and night, only having one thought, absorbed in one thought. What thought? Service to the Lord.
भगवान का प्रचार हो, उसके लिए
Service,
सब प्रकार के कष्ट
prasad,
सहन करते हैं।
service to the Lord and His devotees. And for that, accepting all kind of pain, they are roaming everywhere. You will not believe, Prabhupada ji, who preached Krishna Bhakti everywhere in the whole world. See, I go to New York many times, America.
लोग गए, उनको रखने वाला कोई नहीं था।
When he went there, there was no one to actually accommodate him.
बोस्टन की सर्दी का
But
मतलब
he has to stay anywhere. But the winter season of Boston is like -5 degree.
कड़ाके की ठंड
So strong winter season.
फिर हवा चलती
And then when the air, the breeze blows, it just completely destroys. And he was having no place to stay anywhere.
चले गए वहाँ पर
He went there for preaching,
गुरु जी के आदेश से,
just by the order of Guruji.
तो ले लेकर एक ऐसा
So somehow or other, a person
खूब शराब पीता,
who was a drunkard,
उसने स्थान दे दिया। घर में भी
he
घर के
gave
बाहर
place in the
एक
house,
छोटा सा एक जीना वहाँ
not in the house also.
दे दिया, वहीं पर ही रहो।
So that drunkard person gave some place in the corner of the house, just very little corner. So Prabhupada ji started residing there.
अपनी मुख बोली जीवनी
So
है,
this is told by Prabhupada ji himself.
रात को इतना पी
He is
कर
telling
आया,
about his experiences. So
इतना
once
बढ़िया
that drunkard
पानी पी कर आया,
came
होश ही नहीं।
drinking so much, he was completely intoxicated. He came in the house and started kicking Prabhupada ji very
सोचने से ही
mercilessly. Just remembering, just speaking this, just hearing this, the heart shivers. This drunkard kicked Prabhupada ji
प्रभुपाद जी चुपचाप वहाँ से
so many times, and Prabhupada ji silently left that place, thinking that if I'll stay here more, then he will do more offenses. So here also,
भक्त तो सहन कर लेते हैं,
the devotee
लेकिन
can really tolerate, but the Lord cannot tolerate these things.
हरिदास ठाकुर जी को जब 22 बजे
When Haridas Thakur ji was getting beaten in the 22 markets,
ठाकुर जी ने उनका
then
अनिष्ट नहीं चाहा।
Shri Haridas Thakur, he never desired for any kind of
जानती है क्या कर रहे हैं,
misfortune to these soldiers, like Jesus also.
ये नहीं जानते हैं क्या।
He said that they don't know what they are doing, oh Lord. That's why Prabhupada ji also, he left that place, not saying anything. So all these are considered as Nityanand Prabhu. Why? Because Nityanand Prabhu is the symbol of this kind of compassion and tolerance. How? Madhai threw the pot on the head of Nityanand Prabhu, who is Lakshman, who is Balaramji. Nobody can even show finger to him. Today he is accepting all the beatings. And he is giving love to both drunkard, Jagai and Madhai. It seems as if like a person is throwing a stone on the tree, then what the tree gives back? Fruits. Nityanand Prabhu is like this. And all the preachers, because Nityanand Prabhu at that time was preaching, who told him to preach? Swayam Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu himself said, Shuno Shuno Nityananda Shuno Haridas Amar Agya Karo Sarvatra Prachar Prati Grihe Grihe Karo Ehi Bhikha Bolo Krishna Bhajo Krishna Karo Krishna Shiksha. Oh Nityanand, go house to house, door to door, and because of my order, just do the preaching and make everyone speak this holy name of the Lord. So this preaching started from Nityanand Prabhu only. And the pot that was thrown on the head of Nityanand Prabhu, it also started from there. This also is a ritual that the preachers, they get the beatings also. And that's why Prabhupada ji, our Guruji also, when they go for preaching, they bear so many things. Someone will give respect also, someone will give disrespect also. So give or take everything. Take everything. And consider yourself as great fortunate. Because if I am getting only appreciations and only respect, then I will become puffed up and proudy. So it is actually good that we get disrespected and criticized. This will keep us grounded. So like Prabhupada ji, he is getting the kicks. He just went from there, did not speak anything. So just observe this. Like this all only, our Guru Vargas, all our Acharyas, you might have not even heard the name of them. Only 2-4 devotees must have heard. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada ji, you have heard the name? He sent his 2 disciples to preach in Ambala in 1930. 1930. In that, there comes a pastime. He sent 2 disciples. One is Bhakti Hriday, one Goswami Maharaj ji, who was sent to foreign country abroad first time. And the second is Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj. They both were sent to Ambala, which is near Kurukshetra. They said, oh, Kurukshetra is Dharam Kshetra Kurukshetra. So, residing in Ambala, you preach. You preach the philosophy of Krishna consciousness. And let me tell you one thing. The Kurukshetra that you are seeing today, Kurukshetra is not limited to this area. Like, when we go to Vrindavan, there is one Vrindavan that we see, but the whole 84 course, Braj Mandal, is all actually called as Vrindavan also. So in the same way, the Kurukshetra that we see is not just limited to that. All these cities like Ambala and all, these are the bigger form of Kurukshetra. These are all coming under Kurukshetra only. Ambalika. Ambala got the name from this princess Ambika. And this Kurukshetra, if you don't trust, you go to Kurukshetra also, see. There you have Brahma Sarovar, and there is the whole map given. So that map is of that expanded, that the bigger Kurukshetra, which shows that all these cities are coming under Kurukshetra. So obviously, for sure, in this place, on this land also, Arjuna, Krishna, Bhishma, big personalities, they came, must have come. So, in 1930, these great personalities came here in Ambala. They were sent by their Guru. to preach in Ambala. And in that it has been written that there was no place for them to stay, to reside there. There was no one to accommodate them. And in December, January, so cold month, coldest month of the year, whole night they resided under the pull, under the bridge. I don't know which bridge it is. Under that bridge, both the God brothers, they just embraced each other and covered themselves with a blanket and spent the whole night and remembered each other, that how Sudama and Krishna, they both whole night served Guruji in the forest. Remembering that past time, they're not able to sleep also because it's so cold. It's completely open and they're just residing under the bridge. The whole night they spent like this, and then they preached in this place. Where he preached, we don't have much idea of that. But because of these two personalities, because of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur Prabhupada ji's desire, he had this desire that there should be a temple, a center in Ambala. And there in Kurukshetra, the knowledge that Krishna has given, and the Brahm Sarovar where Vrajvasis met Krishna, the moods of that thing, of that pastime should be preached. I consider this. This is my understanding. I don't know about others. I'm not qualified to judge anyone also. But just by my understanding, I am saying that when we talk about Prabhupada ji and these two great personalities who were sent by 1930, today that is coming to success. That words of Prabhupada ji, the desire of these personalities are coming to success by some preaching happening here in Ambala, and we have made a center, a Gaudiya Math, Kunj Bihari Gaudiya Math in Ambala. So I have this feeling that it must be some prediction or some future prediction and some blessings of Prabhupada ji because of which this actually happened. This is just what I think. So that's why this preaching service is very blissful service. It's so much blissful. What to say? Somewhere different kind of places, like the birds, they don't have a home. They sit on one branch, then another branch. So this life that we are living is like a bird. When you will do and live this life, you will understand. Anyway. ए मन दयाल तो नहीं रे, माँ रखे प्रेम दे. ए मन दयाल तो नहीं रे. Shri Nityananda Prabhu, he is accepting all the beatings, but he is still providing love. So darshan of the Lord, it starts from ears, not from eyes. All glories to Vrindavan Bihari Lal.
थोड़ा उधर भी होकर और थोड़ा आगे.
हरे कृष्ण. हरि बोल.
इस आसन को छोड़कर जितना आगे आ सकते हो.
हरि बोल. हरे कृष्ण.
ऊपर बैठो तो ऊपर आ जाओ.
हरि बोल. हरि बोल. हरे कृष्ण. शिव बोले बड़ा वॉल्यूम दो. हरि बोल. शिव हरे कृष्ण. Krishna 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 Ho janam tero बातों ही गीत जन्म तेरो बातों ही बीत गयो रे तूने कब होना कृष्ण भजो। गई हाथ वाली विषय ठाकुर के नाम से जन्म तेरो बातों ही बीत गयो रे तूने कब होना कृष्ण भजो। जन्म तेरो बातों ही बीत गयो रे तूने कब होना कृष्ण भजो। जन्म तेरो बातों ही बीत गयो रे तूने कब होना कृष्ण भजो। 20 की उम्र हो गई, फिर और बड़ा और लोग बढ़ गए, बता रहे अपने बारे में बात कि हमारी बात की बात हो रही और किसी बारे में कह रहे हैं। अब जमाने की गई बातों में कह रहे हैं वृंद भयो अब आलस उपजी, वृंद भयो अब आलस उपजी, वृंद भयो अब आलस उपजी, वृंद भयो और क्या हो रहा है आलस उपजी, कपटित कंठ नयो, कपटित बातों शिवितान बिहारी लाल जय जय श्री राधे।
चारों मुष्टि के साथ कृष्ण बलराम का मल युद्ध
With Charun Mushti, Krishna Balaram fought. For so long, the fighting was going on. Baldev Prabhu told Kanhaiya that, oh, why don't you just beat him? Why don't you kill him? Why you are playing with him? Kanhaiya said, Dao Bhaiya, when you will give me mercy or blessings, then only I'll do. So first you actually kill Mushtik. So Balram ji, he killed Mushtik and then said, Kanhaiya, now your turn. Kanhaiya just gave a strong punch and killed Charun. Kansa got really amazed that seriously? They just killed these big wrestlers just in one punch. Kans ordered all the wrestlers to come at once and start beating them. Now that's it. Krishna Balaram here, slapping someone, punching someone, kicking someone. Whoever is coming in front, they are all getting killed. And from behind, Sakhas are glorifying, all glories to Krishna Balaram, all glories to Krishna Balaram. Now, in front of Balramji came a very big wrestler. See, in the pastimes of Lord, there are every kind of rasa. Some make us laugh, some make us smile, some make us cry. So once one wrestler came and from behind the Sakha said, "Hey, Dao Bhaiya, wait. Why? Just ask at least the name." Why to ask the name? Balramji asked. Arey Baldao, when we will go back, then we will glorify you in our Braj. We will tell that they killed this person, that wrestler. Who will trust us? If we just give some references by giving the names, then the point will become strong. So next time whoever comes, please ask the name first. Now came a very big wrestler, strong wrestler. Dao Bhaiya said, wait. First tell me your name. He said, what's the matter with the name? Let's just fight. Oh, I will fight, no worry, but tell me the name first. He said, my name is Koot. Dao Bhaiya said, can you tell me again? What's your name? He said, Koot. Koot means a great wrestler, like we make Annakoot. So Daoji said, oh, your mother actually kept a proper name for you, because now I will not get any fault beating you. Since you said Koot, so I will Koot. Koot actually, another meaning of Koot is to beat. So since you said Koot, so you said beat me, so I'll just beat you. So all the friends, they said, oh wow, that's great. We will give this name to all the Brajvasis and tell how gloriously you defeated everyone. Now Krishna is approaching Kansa, and Kansa is trembling out of fear. He's as if his death personified is coming in front. And Krishna sat on the chest of Kansa and just gave a punch. And now the words of demigods, the celestial voice, came out true today. Kans got killed by the 8th child of Devaki. All the demigods are glorifying by showering flowers. Kansa got killed, and then the wives of Kansa, they came. They started crying on the dead body. And Kanhaiya also, showing the fake tears, he's saying, oh, aunties, our uncle used to love so much to us. He sent so many demons for us, so many messengers for us. Nobody actually could stay alive. But see, we only came ourselves. But I think this is all the destiny. That's why he got killed. So Krishna is giving this fake consolement. And the wives of Kansa, they understood that Krishna only killed our husband. The wives of Kansa, they complained Jarasandh. Jarasandh was very smart and intelligent. Now Jarasandh is again and again attacking on Braj, on Mathura, sorry. Now 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 10 time, 15 times, 16 time. Now Krishna is very clever. He used to leave him and he used to kill everyone who is coming in his army with him. So 16 times he did like this. Now Balramji came and chastised Krishna. Hey Krishna, your childishness has not gone yet. The enemy is disturbing us so much. Why don't you kill him? Kanhaiya said, oh Dao Bhaiya, you are very simple. We are very simple. I'm not very simple. I'm very clever. See, I don't know which demon is hidden in which cave, which water, where. But we have to kill everyone. So I just leave this Jarasandh and he makes an army. So it's like a work from home. And he brings the whole army, collecting all the demons from everywhere across the world. So I just leave him and he just brings again and again all these different demons. Now Dao Bhaiya smiled. He said, Kanhaiya, you are so clever. Now, but the 17th time, Jarasandh also did a very clever move. He called a demon whose name is Kalyavan, who has got this boon that no Yaduvanshi can kill him. No person from Yadu dynasty can kill him. Now, when Krishna saw Kalyavan, now Krishna is thinking, oh, I cannot kill him because he has got this boon. So saying this, he left the battlefield. Now if a king leaves the battlefield, he is called as coward. But if Krishna is doing like this, then he is called Ranchod Bhagwan. He got the name Ranchod Bhagwan. And then taking him, now there is a King Muchukund in the cave. So Krishna, he ran into this cave where Muchukund king was sleeping. And this Muchukund king was having the boon that whoever wakes him up and he from his eyes, now this Muchukund king will burn that person. So Krishna went there and kept his yellow cloth on this Muchukund king who was sleeping. Now Kalyavan came into the cave and he's saying, hey, he just came running here, now he's sleeping. He just kicked on that king Muchukund, thinking that this is Krishna. And Muchukund king opened the eyes and Kalyavan got burnt into ashes at once. Now Muchukund king saw the Supreme Lord, such beautiful form, with folded hands he is praying. Now king has said a very beautiful word. The king is saying, when a jiva's cycle of birth and death comes to an end, then he attains satsang. And then when he attains that satsang, through that association only, he gets the realization of the Lord. Without realization, without association, one can never grow. So association of pure devotees, association of high-class Vaishnavas. So Krishna went into the jail. And there he freed Devaki Vasudevji. Vasudevji sent Krishna Balram to Gurukul. To whom? Sandipani Muni. In 64 days they learned 64 qualities. Sandipani Muni also got really amazed. Seriously? I have never got such kind of disciple. In just learning one quality, it takes so many births, but how glorious these boys are. In 64 days they learned 64 qualities. It seems that they are the Supreme Lord. That's why he went to his wife and said, "Oh, Krishna Balaram's teachings are complete. Now they will come to ask for donation. Now I will not. They will come to give donation. So I will not ask for anything because I know they are the Supreme Lord. But you also don't ask for anything cheap. Ask something which the Lord only can give." So now Krishna Balaram came and said, "Oh Guruji," to Sandipani Muni, they said, "You gave us so many teachings. Oh Guruji, you are glorious. So please tell us that what should we give in donation to you, otherwise we will have so much debt of yours on us." Sandipani Muni said that, "Oh, my sons, I have actually freed you from the debt of this teachings." So Krishna Balaram paid obeisances. Now Krishna Balaram went to the mother, the wife of Sandipani Muni, Guru Mata. They said, "Oh Guru Mata, what should we give you as donation? You gave us so much service." Now the Guru Mata, she said, "Oh Krishna Balaram, I had a son who was eaten by the ocean. Can you bring my dead son back?" Krishna said, "Why not, Mata? What is that thing which we cannot do?" They reached on the banks of ocean and said, "Hey Samudra, hey ocean, where is the son of our Guru? Give us back at once." Such strong order. The ocean also started shivering. He started thinking that, oh, one came, Shri Ramji, who was so humble and he was praying also, but he is just showing his finger and he is just giving an order. There is no standards. He is just asking for the sun. Now the ocean god, he came at once. "Oh Lord, I do not know, but in my water there is a demon. Maybe he has eaten your son, your Gurudev's son. You please come in the water, you kill that demon and take your son." Krishna Balaram went inside the water. There was this demon, Panchajanya. Krishna fought with that demon. Krishna just completely broke that demon apart, but he could not really find the son. So Krishna is so much strengthful. He is just tearing the stomach of that demon, searching for the boy. So now Krishna took the bone of this demon, and that bone is actually the conch shell of Krishna, which Krishna blows. This conch shell of Krishna is called Panchajanya. So he thought that what's the point of searching here and there? Let's just directly go to Yamrajya only. Everyone goes to there. So they reached Yampuri, and Yamrajya also started shivering. What? The Supreme Lord? He has not left anyone. He has come here. He has not left Indra, Brahma, Varuna Devata, what not. Now what mistake I have committed that he has come here? "Oh Prabhu, please welcome. What should I serve you?" "Hey, leave all the service. First tell us, where is the son of our Guruji?" Yamraji also scratched his head that, "Oh Prabhu." In the mind he is thinking, there is no rule like this. The one who has died, he cannot come back alive. This is not the rule of the nature, law of nature, but he is the Lord. He is beyond all laws. As soon as he ordered, we have to fulfill. Yamraji brought the son of the Guru, and Krishna Balaram, they brought that son of Guru Mata and gave to Guru Mata and said, "Oh Guru Mata, please take this. This is our donation to you." Guru Mata, she cried so much, embracing Krishna Balaram. The mother who loses the child, and if the Lord brings that child back, how the heart will be of that mother. So the mothers, they give so much blessings to Krishna Balaram. I am so satisfied with you. Because already the husband, Sandipani Muni, had told that, "Oh, these Krishna Balaram are no ordinary, they are the Supreme Lord, so ask something extraordinary only from them." So like this, Krishna Balaram, completely expert in 64 qualities, they overnight established Dwarka and took all the Mathura Vasis to Dwarka.
बीच में स्वर्ण
In between
सोने की
ocean,
द्वारका
he
है।
developed a golden
सब लोग वहाँ
Dwarka,
पहुंचे।
the golden city.
अरे भैया,
When everyone reached
कितना
there,
सुंदर नगरी है,
they saw, oh, such
क्या सुंदर
beautiful
महल, क्या सुंदर नगरी।
city, such
लेकिन
beautiful
एक बात समझ नहीं आ रही, द्वार
palaces.
कहाँ है?
But there is one doubt, where is
सब
actually
कह
the
रहे
door,
हैं, भैया
the
द्वार
gate?
कहाँ?
Everyone is asking, where is the
तो
door?
द्वार
Where is
नहीं
the
दिख
door?
रहा।
We cannot see the
अरे
door.
द्वार कहाँ?
So door is
अरे
dwar
द्वार
in
कहाँ?
Hindi. So,
नाम क्या
where is the
है?
door means Dwarka. Dwarka. So the name became Dwarka.
सब खुला खुला।
Because it started with the question, where is the door? Door means Dwar.
बड़े
And
भैया,
where
आओ
it is
भैया
means
का
Ka.
विवाह बेटी के साथ
So
हुआ।
Dwarka.
और
Now the big
इधर
brother
राजकुमारी
Balaram
श्री
ji,
रुक्मिणी
he got married with Revati ji.
कृष्ण से बड़ा प्रेम
And
करती है।
Rukmini ji, she loves
और
Krishna
रुक्मिणी
so
ने
much. And now Rukmini ji
एक पत्र लिखा,
wrote a letter.
कृष्ण के नाम पर एक पत्र लिखा।
Letter in the name of
शुभ
Krishna.
नाम, हे कृष्ण,
Shunatam, O
बहुत
Krishna,
सुंदर शुभ नाम थे। जब से मैंने आपके गुणों को सुना, रुक्मिणी आपसे प्रेम करती है।
since I have heard your qualities, Rukmini here, she loves you so much. She wants to marry you only. If Rukmini does not get you, then she will not marry to anyone, and she will live her life.
गुणों को ही सुना बस।
Shunvatam only heard your qualities, that's it.
देखो,
So see,
कहते हैं देखने से प्रेम होता है।
it is said that by seeing one develops love.
रुक्मिणी जी ने
Seeing each
आपको
other
कृष्ण
developed
को
love.
देखा ही तक नहीं।
Rukmini ji never ever saw Krishna. So how come she developed love? Just by hearing. Hearing what? Hearing the qualities.
कितने क्षमाशील हैं,
How
कितने बलवान हैं,
glorious he is, how intelligent he is, how much fame he is having, how much renunciation also he is having, and how much down to earth he is,
दीनहीन हैं।
how much humble he is.
दीनहीन कैसे?
How is humble?
जो चीज हम आप नहीं खा सकते वो भगवान खा
The things that we and you cannot eat, the Lord can eat.
सकते हैं। आज भंडारा है ना भागवत
Today we
का,
have Bhandara of Bhagavad Ji, right?
सबको केले के छिलके खिलाना।
Just give the banana peels to everyone. Will anyone be able to eat that?
नमक मसाला लगाओ तब भी ना। और भगवान
I will not be able to eat that even if it is so much nice taste. No. But the Lord, He Himself ate in the house of Vidurji. See, we all
ज्यादा से ज्यादा एक घर के मालिक
at max can become the owner of a house, of some cars,
10-15 करोड़ के मालिक
or of some like 10-20 million rupees, 100 million rupees, that's it. But
केले का छिलका खा सकते हैं।
can we really eat the banana peels? No. But He is the Lord of the whole world. He is having all opulence, but still He is eating. Such is the renunciation of the Lord. He is satisfied eating the banana peels also. And also eating the uncooked rice of Sudama ji.
आप जरा घर
He
में
can eat
बच्चे
that
खाओ,
also.
तो देखो,
You just try eating uncooked rice in your house.
सुबह तो नहीं, शाम को
Not in the morning,
एक
but in the
महाभारत
evening.
क्षेत्र में हुई थी।
There was
एक अम्बाला
one
में हुई थी।
Mahabharat in Kurukshetra, then another Mahabharat will happen in the house where the wife is providing uncooked rice to the husband.
लेकिन भगवान का
But the Lord,
ज्ञान कितना श्रेष्ठ और वैराग्य
so much knowledge, so much renunciation also.
तो रुक्मिणी जी ने ये सारे गुण
So Rukmani ji,
सुने,
she heard all these qualities
कृष्ण से प्रेम हो गया।
and she developed love for Krishna.
अब ये भी एक मर्यादा है।
Now this is also a standard basically.
कृष्ण तो
Krishna,
दुर्योधन के 56 भोग त्याग करके
rejecting 56 bhoga preparations of Duryodhan,
छिलके भी खा गए।
he is eating the banana peels of Vidurji.
लेकिन खिलाने की भी मर्यादा है।
But there is standard of
चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने
feeding also that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us.
महाप्रभु जी को रोज निमंत्रण आते।
Mahaprabhu is getting the invitations every day. Oh, Mahaprabhu should come in our house for prasadam. Now, whom to reject, whom to say no. So every day Mahaprabhu goes. So one devotee called Mahaprabhu, invited Mahaprabhu, and they made khichdi in the house. All the devotees became angry. Hey, you're calling Mahaprabhu and feeding khichdi? All the devotees are giving so nice and rich food to Mahaprabhu and you are giving only khichdi? Mahaprabhu said, wait, at least hear him out. So now they asked, why you made khichdi? So the devotee said, oh Mahaprabhu, you eat so much heavy every day in everyone's house. So I just thought that your stomach should get some rest. So that's why I made this khichdi. Now everyone started laughing. Oh, this is the case? Now there was one invitation from a house in which actually at that time there were not gas stoves, there were cooking by the burning of wood. So now Mahaprabhu does not go alone, he goes with all the devotees. Now the Brahmana's house in which Mahaprabhu went, that Brahmana did not even started his gas stove. He didn't even start burning the wood. So all the devotees, they reached there and got angry that you have not even burned the wood yet, and when will the all preparation be done then? So Brahmana is saying that, oh, how can I really make kitchen? How can I cook? I'm really very sad. What happened? Brahman is saying, Sita ji got abducted. Ravan came and he abducted Sita ji. How can I cook now? How can I give food to everyone? Everyone got really amazed. Hey, Sita ji got abducted in Treta Yuga, and this is Kali Yuga going on. But that Brahmana's mood is that he is always immersed in Ram Leela. As he reads Ramayana, whatever mood is coming, he is taking all the mood on his own self. He is saying, oh, my Sita ji got abducted. My worshipful Sita ji got abducted. Mahaprabhu said, oh Brahmana, Ravan did not take the real Sita. Ravan took the shadow of Sita ji. Real Sita ji is completely safe. He asked, what is the evidence? Mahaprabhu said, I will surely give you the evidence. I'm going on South India tour. I'll bring you that shloka. But please trust me, that shadow of Sita ji got abducted, not the real Sita ji. Now the Brahman became very satisfied, thinking that, oh, my Sita ji is safe, now I'll cook. So in the same way, there is another king of South India, just 600 years back actually. Now this king really liked hearing Ramayana. He is hearing Ramayana. Now the instance came in which Sita ji got abducted, and Ramji calling out Sita, Sita, he is searching for Sita Devi. He is creating the bridge with the help of monkeys to go to Lanka. The king said, ministers, just bring out the army. We will go to kill the demon, the Ravan. The ministers are saying, oh, that's of Treta Yuga. Why you are saying right now? But king was so absorbed, he said, just shut up. Create the army. We'll go. Now the ministers, they discussed that this king will not hear. He is completely absorbed. Although he is king, just by hearing Ramayana, he just stays absorbed in that. This is called the quality of hearing and speaking. You just get completely absorbed in that. There are so many different types of hearers, listeners who come. Like I was saying, oh Goyal Sahab, oh you have kept Bhagavat ji 4 to 7. It's the best time to sleep now. We will go to Bhagavat ji to sleep nicely. Some people come to sleep, some people come really to hear Hari Katha. And that I can tell just by seeing. Some people come in Katha for taking selfies. Oh, I have decorated myself so nicely. I'll take selfie with Thakurji. I am seeing everything. I have big eyes. Who is doing what? Anyway, whatever you desire you do. But so that king was completely absorbed in Ram Leela. Now the whole army is walking behind him. So everyone is thinking how to stop him. Now the minister thought. He just came running with the horse. He said, "Oh king, there is a good news." What is the news? Ramji killed Ravan. And he reached back Ayodhya. King said, "Oh really? So then stop. Let's go back then." just by hearing this. So this is called complete absorption in Harikatha. Hearing such Harikatha, just completely immersed in that. Selfies can be done later also, after 8 p.m. But Katha cannot happen after 8. So, should do very judiciously all the things. Like we say, just hang the clothes soon, because otherwise the sunlight will go away and rainfall may come. So, should know the need of the hour. Now, in the same way, Rukmini ji just heard the pastimes, the qualities of Krishna. She wrote a love letter and sent it to Krishna through a Brahmana. When Krishna read that love letter, he said, "Oh Brahmana, just tell the Rukmini that I am gonna come soon." Rukmini ji, doing Shringar, she went into the temple of Parvati ji. She is praying, "Oh Parvati, if I have made Krishna only my husband, then please give me some signal only." Now the garland of Parvati ji fell on the neck of Rukmini ji. Now Rukmini ji, she understood, "Oh, Parvati ji has sanctioned this, but why the Lord, my Prabhu, is not coming?" Now Rukmini ji just got a link that how come Prabhu will come? So many guards are there. Now Rukmini ji just removed her veil. All the guards, they just bowed down. And then, taking this opportunity, Krishna came like tornado, like a storm, and then he just caught hold of the hand of Rukmini and made her sit in the chariot and left the place like a storm. Nobody could understand how he came, how he went. On the way, Rukmini came and said, "Hey Krishna, you cannot take my sister like this. You have to fight with me." Now, they are having sword in the hands. Krishna said, "Although you are my relative now, but we are all warriors. So if you challenge, then I will not step back." Now, Krishna was about to kill Rukmini. Rukmini came in front, said, "No, Rukmini is my brother. Please don't kill him, Prabhu." Now, in the meantime, Balramji came and said, "Kanhaiya, if the army would have come, then what would I have done? Why did you do like this? Who will fight with this whole army? Why did you not tell me before coming here?" Krishna is in a very shy way. He said, "I was actually here to steal the girl. How could I tell you this? This is so difficult. I was hesitant to say this." Now Balramji said, "No worry. Now go from here. I will take care of the army." Now alone, single-handedly, Balramji defeated the whole army. And then Krishna, in a proper Vedic ritual, married Rukmini. All glories to Rukmini Dwarkadesh. Like this, Rukmini, Satyabhama, other queens got married with Krishna. 8 queens, and there are 16,108 queens. How come these 16,108 came? You want to hear how they came? So the Lord is sitting with the 8 prominent queens. Naradji brought a flower from heaven. Which flower? Parijat flower. The flower which always stays. It's always in the heaven only. Now, Naradji is saying, giving that flower to Krishna, and said that just give this flower to that queen whom you love the most. So Krishna is saying, "Oh Naradji, you are always putting me in difficult situation. I am sitting with all the 8 queens and you are telling me to give it to the queen whom I love the most." So Naradji, so Krishna is saying, at least think something. So Rukmini was given this flower by Krishna. Now Rukmini became very happy, but Satyabhama, seeing this, got so angry. She got in sulky mood. She went inside her palace. Now Krishna is running behind her. "Oh, listen to me, listen to me." Satyabhama said, "Oh, that's enough. I got to know today whom you love the most. You just casually saying me that I love you the most, but I have got to know this today. It's clear now. This is how it happens." Yes, Mataji is saying yes.
फ्लैशबैक हो रहा है.
She is getting the flashback.
बोलते वो पुष्प तुमने रुक्मिणी को दे दिया ना.
You gave that flower to Rukmini?
अरे सत्यभामा,
Oh Rukmini, oh Satyabhama, I have given just Parijata one flower to her. I will bring the whole tree for you and I will apply that in your garden. Hey, this is something that all the heroes say. You are also saying like this. They say, oh, I'll bring moon for you. You are also saying like this. No, Krishna said, no, let's go to heaven now, right now. Now Satyabhama became serious. Oh, really? He's gonna take me there. Krishna said, let's go right now and I'll bring that tree of Parijata flower to you and apply that in your garden. I'll show my love to you today. He's called, Garud, come on. Garudji came. Now Satyabhama and the Lord, they are sitting behind. Now in the meantime, a messenger came. There was this demon called Narkasur who jailed 16,100 princes. He actually killed all the kings and abducted their daughters and all. Now all these girls, these princes, they knew that this Narkasur is a terrorist and only Krishna can save us from him. So Krishna said, oh Satyabhama, I have got this news from these princes, so let's just free them once and then we will go to heaven. So, where you want to go? For heaven or Narkasur, to the Narkasur? Chalo, let's go to heaven first. When he went to heaven, he told to this Parijat tree that, hey, come with us, we have to go to Satyabhama's garden. Parijat tree said, oh Prabhu, everything is yours. But right now my immediate boss is Indra. Let me just inform him. Okay, go and inform him. Now Indra came with his wife, Sachi. With wife Sachi, he was sitting there. Now Parijat tree came and said, oh, Prabhu has come to take me to the earth planet. So what should I do? Indra said, what to do? Prabhu has come. Everything belongs to Prabhu only. So just go with him. Indra got convinced, but the wife was like, hey, what is this? Prabhu came, that's fine. We will welcome him. We will do everything. But it's not that he can just take every tree, any tree. See, the guest came in the house. We gave some food. They'll not say, oh, this chandelier is nice, I'll take that. It's not that. So the wife, she convinced Indra so much. So Indra got angry. Already Indra had done a mistake and begged for forgiveness. But again he forgot that, oh, this is my Prabhu. Now the Sachi, the wife, she influenced him. Now Indra started fighting with the Lord. The Lord think, again you have come, again and again I have to teach you lessons. Krishna defeated at once Indra, and then Indra came to his consciousness. Oh, Prabhu, I'm really sorry. My wife has influenced me wrongly. It's not me actually. Hey, just keep Parijat tree here. We are going somewhere for some work. On the way back, we will take it. And then they went to Narkasur and said, hey, Narkasur, just free all these princes. He said, who you are? That you will find once you will fight with me. Now, they started fighting. Narkasur is throwing arrows, and the Lord is just escaping. Narkasur shooted an arrow which hit the neck of Garudji. Now Satyabhama said that, Prabhu, why you are playing around with him? Why do you not just kill him at once? What you are saying? The Lord started laughing. He said, oh Satyabhama, actually I was waiting for your order, for you to speak, because now once you have said, now I'll not leave him, because he is our son actually. Satyabhama got really amazed. Our son? When did he came? The Lord said, oh Satyabhama, when I was having this form of Varahadev, at that time you came as Bhu potency. At that time you desired for a son, I gave you that son. The son was ours, but because of entangled in bad association, he became like a demon. So when I started killing him, you stopped him. You stopped me. That, oh, he's our son. Don't kill. And I also promised you that the day you will order me to kill him, that day only I'll kill. Now since you have ordered me, now I'm not gonna leave him. Till now I tolerated a lot. Krishna just threw one arrow and Narkasur died. And now 16,100 wives, the princesses, they got freed completely. And Krishna said, you can go back to your family, to your house, to your father's place. Go back with respect. Now all the 16,100 princes, they said, who will accept us now? We have been abducted by this demon. We have been defamed so badly. Nobody will accept us. You are the best of all males. We cannot get anyone like you. So we take shelter of your lotus feet. Can you please give us some shelter? Otherwise, nobody will give us shelter. And the Lord is like that. He gives shelter to everyone. He said, no worry, come on. 16,100 marriages. Even the priest got tired of doing swaha swaha. Now Krishna made one palace each for 16,100 wives and got 10 sons and one daughter, means 11 children from each queen. Now come to the main point of today's Harikatha. See, among us, Jagannath Ji is present. Just welcome him once. Can you tell who is he? Is he Ganesh Ji, Shiv Ji, Kartikeya? Krishna. How come Krishna became like this? Hands also half, legs also not complete, eyes also big. Krishna stands in a three-banded form. Then how like this? Subhadra also is standing. Baldev Ji also like this. This is a very weird and strange form. How come is this? I went 20 years back in someone's house. There, the program happened and they were having beautiful Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadraj. Now they just called all the relatives. That the association, that the satsang, the program has finished. Now one Mata from behind said, the Dashara is not coming. So why Ravan, Kumbhakarna and Meghnad are standing like this here? So don't even know that who Jagannath Ji is. They're considering Jagannath Ji as Ravan. So I said, oh Mataji, you are out of your mind. And then when I spoke Harikatha, she started crying. When she heard the pastimes of Jagannath Ji, so piteously she cried. She said, I didn't know that Prabhu is like this. Now she is praying, please speak Jagannath Ji's pastime. Do you want to hear? It is completely connected with what? It's completely connected with Dwarka pastimes. Lord is present there with 16,108 wives. But when he sleeps with them, whole night he just cries. The whole pillow gets wet because of crying, and Krishna is saying Radhey, 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 Lalite, Vishakha, whole night. He cries like this. Now the queens are not able to understand that what is this? So who is that personality who can really tell us that what is this? All the queens started thinking. So now they just discussed that only one Mataji, that is Rohini Devi, who is the mother of Baldev Ji, she is the only one who knows all these pastimes of Raj. So all the queens, they just surrounded Rohini Maya. They said, Maya, you were with Krishna in Vraj. So can you please tell the pastimes of Vraj? See, he was just 10 years when he left Vraj. Now he's 80 years old, but still he cries piteously whole night, calling out the name. Rohini ji said, I will tell all these things, but if Krishna hear this, then I don't know what will happen. So one of you should stand outside the door, outside the gate, and guard and tell if Krishna comes, so that we will stop speaking then. But nobody wants to do this seva because everyone wants to hear the pastimes. So who will stand outside? Now then, the sister of Krishna, Subhadra ji, she came out. She said, oh, I will stand outside as a gatekeeper and I will check if Krishna is coming or not. So Subhadra ji is standing out. So she also is having this intense desire that I also want to hear. So now opening the door little bit, she also applied her ear and started listening. And inside, Rohini Devi started speaking the beautiful pastimes of Vraj. How is the mood of Vrindavan? Yashoda Maya, she scares Krishna. She makes Krishna fear seeing the stick. Such beautiful love between Maya and Krishna. So much Vatsalya love. The Sakhas of Vrindavan do not consider Krishna as the Lord. They just climb on the shoulder of Krishna. They give their own remnants to Krishna. And Krishna also steals from the mouth of Sakhas. This never happens anywhere. This never happened in any other pastime. Only Krishna Leela. Only in Vraj Leela. Rohini Maya is speaking all this. And then in parallel, when she glorified Radhaji, that Radhaji is so glorious in Vrindavan, that in the Seva Kunj of Vrindavan, Krishna is massaging the lotus feet of Radhaji. In Shringar, but he is setting the hair of Krishna, Radhaji. And when Radhaji goes away, goes far, then Krishna, in separation of that love, calling out Radhe, 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 he falls on the ground. The Lord himself. He falls on the ground. This is the state. And our Acharya, as he is saying, that how Krishna, he fell unconscious on the ground, and in the meantime, a breeze touching the clothes of Radharani when they entered into the nose of Krishna, just smelling that breeze, Krishna comes back to consciousness, and then he pays obeisances to that direction from which this breeze is coming. This is the glory of Radhaji. And he then keeps his peacock feather crown and his flute at the lotus feet of Radhaji. He says, Smara Garala Khandanam Mama Shirashi Mandanam Dehi Pada Pallavam Udaram. O Radhe, I give my peacock feather crown, my flute at your lotus feet, because your love is so high. Radhe ka prem vibhu jar badi te nahi thai, tathapi ose khane khane bade satai. The love of Radhaji kept increasing every moment, it does not stop. The Lord also, in front of that love, he pays obeisances. That's why in Vrindavan everyone says Radhe, Radhe. It's not just a ritual. Everyone says cause of a reason. In Vrindavan, do anyone say Jai Shri Krishna? I have never heard. I have stayed here 25-30 years. Everyone says Radhe, Radhe. Why they say? Because there, Radhaji's glories is more. That's why our Gaudiya Vaishnava Aradhya, the worshipable, is Radhaji. She is the worshipable. That's why it has been said, Brajadham Radha Juki, Brajadhani Lage. That Vrindavan This Vraj Dham is the capital of Radha Rani. This is the capital of her love. And this Vrindavan Dham, what it is? Anyer Hriday Man Mor Man Vrindavan Mane Vane Ek Kori Mani. Vrindavan Dham, what it is? Radhaji's heart itself is Vrindavan Dham. That's why when you go to Vrindavan, don't go just to enjoy there. When you go to Vrindavan, at once get out of the car and pay obeisances to that land. We are walking on the heart of Radhaji actually. Pay obeisances to the dust of Braj, which is the dust of the lotus feet of Radhaji. To attain that dust, Brahmaji becomes a mountain and accepts Radhaji's lotus feet. For that dust, Radhaji is doing tapasya, austerity in Govardhanji. For that dust, Uddhavji also becoming a little grass in Uddhav Kund, he is doing austerity. Shivji also, he sings Radha Kripa Kataksh. Do you know Kripa Kataksh? How many of you know? At least let's sing one line. Munindra Vrindavandite Triloka Shoka Harini Prasanna Vaktra Pankaje Nikunja Bhuvilasin Vrajendra Bhanunandani Vrajendra Sangate Kadakari Sasihama Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Ashoka Vriksha Vallari Vitana Mandapastite Pravala Vala Pallava Prabhadulan Vikomale Parabhaya Spurat Kare Prabhuta Sampadalaye Kada Karisha Sehama Kripa Kataksha Bhajana. It's very big. Just at least we sang 2 stanzas. Shivji is singing this. Not me and you. Shivji of Vrindavan. In Vrindavan he is singing. Kripa Kataksh. Radhaji, not your mercy, but just a sidelong glance. Your just merciful sidelong glance. That's it. Like we sing. Ik kor kripa ki Swamini Shri Radhe. So just one sidelong glance of mercy, one merciful sidelong glance. This is what Krishna is praying for. That's why you know who is the protector of Vrindavan. How many of you gone to Gopeshwar Mahadev? So Gopeshwar Shivji, he only gives us the qualification to enter Vrindavan. Is there any theatre in Ambala? Tell me. Any cinemas? There is some mall nearby. Anyway, so in that mall, in that cinema, when there is film coming, so the hero actually comes and invites you to watch and to come and watch the film. That, oh, please come with your family. You are invited to watch my movie. Does he come to your house and say like this? No.
कि आज जरूर देखने आना, ऐसा आता है
that
बुलावा?
please come for sure, but still you go.
हाँ, लेकिन राधा जी का बुलावा है।
But yes, if Radha ji's invitation, we want Radha ji's invitation. We don't need invitation from these film actors, but we want invitation from Radha ji.
जाने का मन नहीं।
See, it's all just laziness. We do not want to go.
बेटी की शादी हो जाएगी, ना करो।
And if I'll just say that, oh, if you'll go there, your daughter will get married, then every one of you will go at once, because the selfishness makes us very active.
चलो बुलावा आ जाएगा। उस बुलावा से पहले कोई और बुलावा ना आ जाए। राम राम क्या कह रहे हो महाराज जी, शुभ शुभ बोलो।
We always wait for the opportunity and just keep waiting. We may die also. Oh Maharaji, please say, don't say like this. But try to understand. See, Shivji also, he's praying for the mercy of Radha ji. This is the Vraj Dham. When Rohini ji is speaking all these things, when she said Vrindavan Mahima, at that time Subhadra ji, when she was speaking and she was hearing, then just hearing that, her eyes got wide open, that I have never heard of this kind of love. Shivji also is praying for the merciful sidelong glance. What is the meaning of Gopeshwar Shiv? I will not understand like this. Raise your hands. What is the meaning of Gopeshwar? Sit down. They said the Lord of Gopis, but that's not right, so sit down. Who else will tell? Gopis are whose Lord? So from there came a voice. So there it has been said, Shivji, it's not that that Shiv who is the Lord of Gopis. No, that's not right. Gopis that are the Lord of Shivji. That's why that's called Gopeshwar. Their Gopis are the Lord of Shivji, not Shivji is the Lord. Like Ras Leela was happening, so Shivji had this strong desire that I also want to see. Now in Ras Leela only Gopis are there. Now Shivji is having this strong greed and desire that I want to watch Ras. So she prayed to Purnamasi Devi that please let me in, please. I have seen all the pastimes of Krishna, not this one. Purnamasi ji said, this is the Kund Brahm Sarovar, just take a dip in this. Shivji took the dip, and when Shivji came out, he became like a gopi. Now, Purnamasi ji, she said that stay here only, don't go near. From here only watch Ras Leela. Now Shivji is speaking, and with wide eyes open he is saying, oh my God, so beautiful Radha ji, so beautiful gopis. How beautiful it is. And they are dancing. Suddenly Krishna stopped. Suppose you are eating your prasadam and someone very hungry, he is coming and watching your plate. So you feel so weird, you don't feel comfortable eating in front of that person. So in the same way, Krishna is feeling somewhat weird that he is saying, he stopped and said that, oh, someone outsider has come. Now all the gopis are seeing among themselves, wait, all the gopis are familiar. Then there is this one gopi sitting far. They said, hey, this is very beautiful gopi. We never saw this. Said, hey, gopi, you are very beautiful. What's your name? So now Shivji didn't ask the details from Purnamasi Yogmaya. He just had a dip and he became a gopi. So now they asked, hey, what's your name? Shivji, I don't know. Oh, where is your in-laws' house? Where is your house? Where is your mother's place house? And what's your husband's name? At least tell that. Oh, I don't know that also. There's something fishy here. Some problem is here.
अच्छा एक काम करो, खड़ी
Okay,
हो जाओ,
do one thing. Just stand up.
खड़ी होकर जरा चल के दिखा,
Now,
कुछ लग रहा है
walk.
गड़बड़ है।
We are having some doubt on you. Just walk now.
ना तो गोपियां
Now, gopis are walking very nicely, and this manly walk of Gopeshwar.
कुछ गड़बड़ है।
So, everyone just understood there is some problem. Now, gopis, in Vraj Bhasha we say, gulche means punches. They started giving punches on the face. Not kulche of chole kulche, but gulche.
गुलचे मतलब होता है
Gulche means punches.
ये ब्रज की भाषा में गुलचे मारना शुरू कर दिए और शिव जी ने कहा बचाओ बचाओ।
Now Shivji is saying, hey, protect me, save me, save me. Or Purnamasi came in between and said, oh, that's enough. You gave enough beatings, don't beat him more.
मेरी कृपा से ही रास देखने
He actually, by my mercy only, he came to see this Ras Leela. Now Shivji, your time is up, you go back. If you'll come here again, I'll not save you. So Shivji there, he paid obeisances to the dust of Ras Leela, said, oh, all glories to these gopis. They are dancing with that Lord whom we are not having darshan of. We are the devotees chanting Ram, Ram, Ram in the beach, and these gopis, they are dancing, keeping their head on the neck of Krishna. They are clapping with Krishna, they are dancing with Krishna. How glorious, how fortunate they are. At that very moment, Shivji just paid obeisances that from today, all these gopis are my Lord, my mistress. These are my Lord. These are my goddess. And that's got the name Gopeshwar Mahadev. All glories to Gopeshwar Mahadev. Now Subhadra ji, when she heard all these things, her eyes became wide open. What? These are the moods of Vraj. And then her body melted. Her hands, her feet entered into the body. And then when Subhadra ji became like this, Balram ji was passing by. He saw, how come Subhadra ji became like this? Now Balram ji also is hearing from the door, oh, my mother Rohini ji, she is speaking such beautiful moods. Balram ji also, his eyes were wide open, became wide open, hands shrinked, legs shrinked. And then from there itself, Krishna also was passing by from that corridor. Now he saw, hey, Dao Bhaiya, Subhadra, what happened to you both? And what's happening inside? What you are listening to? Krishna also started listening. And what he started listening? His own pastimes of Vrindavan he started listening. And when he heard that, he also got into the same situation. This is called Mahabhav state. The state of Mahabhav. It's like extremely high bliss. Extremely high bliss. And when one hears such any kind of news, then a person becomes really amazed. Hey, what? Eyes become wide open. But there comes a strong, out of this world bliss that we cannot understand. For example, Meera ji. In that bliss, she is just dancing like a mad woman. She does not become a mad woman, but it has said that like a mad woman she is dancing. What does that mean? Means her all consciousness has been covered by Krishna. This is just of Kalyug, few years back. But the moods of Vrindavan, moods of Vraj, these are beyond our intelligence. Krishna hears his own Hari Katha and his eyes become wide open. His hands, his legs shrink. And this is the form of Jagannath Baldev Subhadra. This is the confidential secret of this form of Jagannath Baldev Subhadra ji. So the essence is, don't consider these Vrindavan pastime as very easily to understand. Here, big personalities have got completely perplexed. So at the end, you just have to chant Radhe Radhe. Here, big Rishi Munis, big intelligent scholars, they have just gave up their mind, their all logics and everything. This is the place, this is the home of Krishna, this is the heart of Radha ji. Such Braj Leela. Hearing these pastimes, Lord himself feels so much bliss that he is standing like this. Although he stands in a three-banded way, now he is just standing straight. So what's the solution? What's the way of making a twisted person stand straight also. That's this rasa of Vrindavan. Like when we feel so much bliss, up we have goosebumps. And tears starts coming from the eyes. And when there is only very rare person who becomes unconscious hearing Harikatha, this is called getting that strong bliss. Just hearing one's own pastime, Jagannath Ji's such swarup comes out. This is called Mahabhav Prakash. Now this is, seeing this form, Narad Ji came and started dancing, seeing this. Oh, I saw it. Krishna came back to his original form. Hey Narad Ji, what did you see? Hey, I saw what you showed, the form that you showed. Hey Narad, don't tell this to anyone. Nobody will understand this form. This is very confidential form. For that, one requires so much bhakti, so much prem. Otherwise, people will not understand this. So Narad Ji, don't say this to anyone else. Narad Ji is saying, oh, I am praying this only actually, that you should show this darshan to everyone. Everyone will get to know about the glories of Raj, Leela. Hearing the prayers of Narad Ji, Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra and Sudarshan Chakraju, they all get established, manifested in the Jagannath temple, the great temple of Jagannath Puri. They are manifested there, and this darshan became available for everyone in the whole world. That's why among the 4 prominent dham of India, of the world, this one is Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri. Dwarka is that place where the Lord sleeps. Rameshwaram is the place where he takes bath. Badrinath where the Lord do austerity. And Jagannath Puri where the Lord eats. What profile! Very nice. Sleeping here, eating there, doing austerity there. So in Jagannath Puri the Lord eats. That's why there is so much glory of Jagannath Prasad. So when we will have Bhandara today, so don't throw Prasad. It is very big offense. Just take as much as possible for you. Eating one rice particle of Jagannath Ji's Prasad, Shivji becomes jubilant. He starts dancing. I have attained. Such is the glory of Prasad. That's why it has been said, the one who goes to Jagannath Puri and don't accept Prasad, his going to Jagannath Puri is useless. So all of you go to Jagannath Puri and pray to Jagannath Ji that may all the desires in our spiritual life, in our devotional life can get fulfilled. Since we are not able to go, so Jagannath Ji himself came here. And not just here, he went into the market of Ambala also in the first day of Kalash Yatra. And interesting thing is that tomorrow I am going to Jagannath Puri. All glories to Jagannath Ji. I am also going to Jagannath Puri tomorrow. There, should I pray for every one of you at his lotus feet? Should I not? So for that you have to give me something. I will not do for free. Will you give something? How many of you will chant the holy name every day? This is something that I want. At least 1 and 2 mala of the Lord. Then only I will take their prayers. How many of you will chant? So Jagannath Ji, please see. Please watch everyone. Jagannath Ji is saying, he is having such big eyes. So I'll take the prayers of all of you. So see, Jagannath Puri is 2000 kilometers from here. So don't think that where the Lord is seeing. Lord is actually saying from there to everywhere in the world. I will take all your prayers and reaching there day after tomorrow, I will pray for you all there at his lotus feet. But I have two conditions. One is everyone gonna chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And second, why second condition? What is the second? Everyone should do Ekadashi fasting. I don't have any personal motive in this, personal benefit. Only for your benefit, the benefit that you don't know. I'm just telling about that only. So please, it is so glorious, it is so auspicious. Whole life, just follow Ekadashi. Never conclude it. Never conclude Ekadashi. The Vaishnavas, until their last breath, they try to follow Ekadashi. It's the best of all fasting. In other fasting, don't eat salt, sweet, all these things. Eat only one time. But in Ekadashi, nothing like this. You want to eat 4 times? Eat 4 times. But just don't eat the grains. Here nearby Punjab is there. You know what they say? Oh, on Ekadashi we don't eat rice. We can eat chapati and eat bhature also, but not rice. And eating bhature, they become like bhatura. So that they don't eat grains, chapatis and all these. Have fruit fasting. See, Mataji is here. She make 15-20 items. How much to eat? How many things? So many things are there to eat. Mataji is saying not to give the list, but I am giving. Pumpkin, potato, paneer, papaya, banana. You sit down. And makhana kheer, makhana sweets. Don't eat sabudana. Banana shake, mango shake, fruit cream, peanuts, and one thing which children likes, French fries, potato French fries. So many things. All the dry fruits and all also are there. I haven't counted that. So many things to eat. But we just make excuses. Oh, we'll not be able to do. If you want to eat 3 times, eat. But don't eat grains. If someone says, oh, I have to eat medicine, no worry, eat medicine. That also is allowed. It's permitted. You can eat medicine as well. Such a simple solution, doing which one attains the bhakti of the Lord. That's why these 2 things you should do. All glories to Vrindavan. This is the last shloka of Bhagavatam, in which it has been said through Harinam Sankirtan of the Lord only one attains bhakti. In this way, we heard Srimad Bhagavatam for 7 days, for 7 weeks, 7 evenings actually. So, that's why we thank Goel family for doing this. Hare Krishna. And
भगवान से यही प्रार्थना करते
we
हैं
pray to the Lord
इनको, इनके परिवार वालों को, बच्चों, छोटे बच्चों को भी, और इनकी आड़ में इनके साथ साथ हम सबको भी भगवान की भक्ति प्राप्त हो, उनकी कृपा प्राप्त हो,
that
और
we all also may attain bhakti of the Lord,
और इनकी क्या बोलते हो, दुगनी चार चौगनी तरक्की हो,
and they may progress in their spiritual life
ये तो वैसे
multifold. They are already like king and queens of this place. So may they become spiritually strong, may they progress in spirituality and devotional life.
बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी की जय जय। दो बात मैं कहकर समाप्त कर रहा हूँ।
I'll take two things and then I'll speak two things and I'll just conclude. Kartik month is coming from 28th October. Every one of you show a lamp
रोज एक नया दीपक
in your house to Thakurji. This is called Deep Daan.
रोज तुलसी जी में जल दो,
Every day water tulsi plant and
हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र, इसकी माला, दो माला जितनी कर सकते
chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra as much as rounds you can do. Do Ekadashi fasting, and once in this month
गोवर्धन जी की परिक्रमा करने भी
please go for Rajmandal Parikrama for at least one day. Please come. From Ambala Kant, our devotees are gonna come through a bus, with a bus, after Diwali, after 18 November, 18 to 21 November. Barsana and Govardhan Parikrama. Those who ever want to go, so you can just tell the devotees will arrange for you all.
ठीक है, जो जाना चाहिए, और भागवत जी को पढ़ो, सबको मेरा हरे कृष्णा,
And read Bhagavat ji. Hare Krishna.